Hi, Anthony here from the Index Trader. In this video I'm going to be taking you on a quick tour of the systems that make up the Index Trader. So not the actual trading algorithms or strategies, but the systems behind the scenes that we use to manage the trades, manage our users, and which our users can also make use of to manage themselves. So let's have a quick look at the different components that make that up. We'll start with the main website, which has a fairly robust and sophisticated members area. Let me take you in there now before I go on any further. Now, when you signed up to the system, you would have received a welcome email. This is a sample of what you would have received. As you can see here, part of the information that's contained in it is a username, a password, and the URL to actually log into the members area. So let's go in there and take a look. Okay, Tom Jones is our dummy user. So let's log in as Mr. Jones. So now we're in the members area. There's a bit of an introduction in the center at the moment. I'm not going to go into all the different sections, but you can see if I run down the menu on the left, the first section is a getting started checklist. Let me just show that to you. What that is a list or a checklist that the user can check as they go through and as they complete certain items. You'll see when I went in here, the first two were checked, and that was from earlier when I was setting the demo up. So it retains the state of these. So it's really just a place for the user to keep a record of what they've already completed. The next one is a section on setting up a trade account, which we give some information in terms of the different brokers that we recommend. The third one down is auto trade installation and setup. I'm going to go in there. There's quite a bit there that helps you. So the first section is some videos in terms of installing auto trade software, as well as an explanation of the actual settings. Then further down we have an actual manual which can be downloaded. There's the trade copier software that can be downloaded and installed, so that's all contained in that section. Then there's another section on manual trading, a further one on risk and trade sizing, which is very important. Then there's a section where you can view the live system performance, not the members' performance, but the actual performance of the master accounts. And that's quite important, just for peace of mind, to know that my account is performing as well as the master account. Then we've got a member support section, which we would obviously hope that you don't need to use, but in the event that you do, it's right here in the members area. If you've got an issue, a question, a problem, something that doesn't seem to be working, we go in here, create a new ticket, which I'm busy doing. Okay, there we go. Just go down to that. So simple as it says an auto trading problem. We are with FX Pro. Not working. Bugs, and we submit the ticket. Okay, it's telling me that my description's got to be longer than 4 characters. Well, that's fair enough. Anyway, I'm not going to do that again. You can see there is already one ticket in the system from earlier when I was getting ready for the demo. Clicking on it brings up the actual details of the ticket. So great system built right into the members area. And then going into my account is an area where you can change your email address, change settings, etc. So now just going back to our diagram. The next important aspect is obviously getting into the trading side. So we run a master account, or actually we run a series of master accounts on a VPS, virtual private server. Now we have a strategy engine that generates the trades onto those trade accounts. That trade account through the VPS then in turn talks to our trade management system. Now this is sitting on a separate web server. Simplistically, I've broken it down to three main functional areas. There's the subscriber profile area, which stores a list of all the subscribers. There's a trade alert section, which is responsible for sending out the trade alerts via email to all the subscribers. And then the more complex area is the auto trade section. Now the way that works is our end users install an EA, which is effectively a robot, a trade copier robot, on their local machines or on their VPSs, and our auto trade software talks to that and passes or communicates trades straight through to the user account. What's important to understand is that the actual choice of which trades to pass, as well as the sizing of the trade, is set up by the user. So there's a fair bit of intelligence built in there. So I think let's just go in and take a look. Okay, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to create a trade on one of our master accounts. So here is the VPS. Now because it's a VPS, we've got a little bit of issues with screen sizing, so excuse that. Now this is the master account for the UK 100, which is the FTSE. I'm not going to create a real trade because this is one of the accounts that we track, but what I'm going to do is just create a pending order on the Euro US dollar. So I'm going to create a sell limit, and then I'm going to quickly swap across to another account that I'm actually running on my notebook, not in the VPS. So it's across the world from the VPS, and we'll just see how quickly it takes for that trade to be copied across from the VPS through to our trade management system, and then sent off to the local trading account that I've got running on my machine. So I'll hit that now, and here is my ThinkForex Australia local account, and let's give it a moment to come through. And there we have it. So there's our sell limit that's appeared. Okay, now what I'm going to do, if you remember this diagram, I'm going to take you into the trade management system briefly. So let me log into that, and we can just show you briefly how that works. So here we go. There's the login for the trade management system. Now I'm logging in as Tom Jones as opposed to administrator. So all I'm going to see is Tom Jones's profile. So here's the welcome page, and on this you can see the trading results. So far Tom Jones is 85 pips down. I'm going to go into Tom Jones's profile. Again, not going to go into all the different tabs, but there's account status, there's some personal details here. What's important is signal providers. Now the way the system works is every master account that we run is set up as a separate signal subscriber. So for Tom Jones, we can decide which signals we want him to subscribe to. So here you can see the first three he has been subscribed to. So the first one is a dummy signal provider. So the next two actually is connected to our master accounts, the SMI, which is the Swiss index, and the FTSE. And then if you take a look further down, the S&P, the CAC, and the DAX are available, but he isn't subscribed to those. And you can see this blue button here, follow the signal provider. It's as simple as just pushing that, and he will be subscribed to that signal as well. I'm not going to do that now. What I'd like to also show you is the alert that you would receive as soon as a trade is placed. This is an alert for that Euro US dollar sell limit. So you would receive this as soon as the trade has been triggered on the master. So as you can see, the systems that we're running are pretty comprehensive. They manage the trades from end to end. It allows us to manage our subscribers very well, and for the subscriber that wants to, it means they can also actually manage themselves. And that completes this video.